All right. Well, I mean, with everything going on out there in Moron America, you do need to find a way to laugh. And if you don't find a way to laugh at this shit, you're going to be out in the hills somewhere, probably down in a bunker full of ammo, emergency rations, just kind of waiting for the UN troops to roll in and start rounding people up. Frankly, maybe you should be at this point, so...
Hardy har, but hey, at least you can have a few laughs along the way, right?
Exactly. I mean, you know, America has fallen to violent mob rule.
R.I.P.
We don't have a justice system, that's clear. Our elections are a farce. Hoping on Arizona to fix it, but yes, they are a farce. And we're further enslaved by medical tyranny every day, while there's clown-faced pedophiles trolling elementary schools and libraries, trying to choppy your kid's pee-pee. So, I mean, on the face of it, I guess you could say these are pretty scary times.
Oh, come on. I mean, you know, really, that's amateur hour. Joe Biden just canceled hamburgers.
That fucking monster.
Fucking cheeseburgers.
I mean, we got
Outback Steakhouse.
We've got a ration now. What are we? Is this month 3, month 4?
I mean,
and now everybody in America is allowed 2 2/3 of an ounce of beef per month, according to Herr Burgermeister Moron Joe.
What? You know, I doubt he's still invited to the cookout.
I don't think there's going to be a cookout.
Oh, wow.
I mean, can you picture that one with 2 2/3 of an ounce of beef? I mean, honestly, it's poetic justice. I mean, all these people that stuffed ballots for him in Detroit and in Milwaukee, like, I mean, now they got to throw some veggie dogs on the grill, you know? Maybe some of those tasty Beyond Meat patties. Like, how about in Atlanta? I bet Fat Stacy can't wait to eat a stack of worm burgers, huh?
Oh, jeez. How about in Philly? I mean, they went pretty hard for Biden, right?
Oh, yeah.
What are they going to make cheesesteaks out of now?
You know, maybe we can swap out our beef for a wet market. You know, like Wuhan.
What?
Yeah, wouldn't that be ironic? You know, by the time these two clowns are out of office, we're the ones eating bats and pangolins?
Oh, my God. You know, maybe that's the big frickin' plan. Like, we can make our own COVID here at home.
Be a COVID at home.
Yeah. We don't need to go to China. We have COVID at home.
In the meantime, let's just all eat twice as much beef, everybody.
Honestly, not a bad idea. We'll need the extra body mass to survive the camps.
Good point. Anyway, speaking of beef, we've got plenty of beef tonight with the pack of half-brain hyenas inhabiting the House of Representatives. Frankly, we could probably do a whole show about those idiots this week.
Yeah.
We won't. I mean, you got to have a little bit of variety.
Yeah.
But
keep it fresh.
I mean, we certainly could. I mean, this could really be the Congressional Clown Show report tonight. I've got I had my choice. I had 15 different stories in the stack.
Oh my God, jeez. You know, speaking of the Congressional Clown Show, I guess the one silver lining to last week's lunacy is that Maxine Waters didn't get to incite the nationwide riots that she so desperately longed for.
Yeah, we didn't really have them exactly. Maybe when they find out about the beef, but
maybe when they find out about the appeal.
Yeah, but that squid-faced freakazoid Maxine Waters. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I guarantee she's got somebody combing the headlines for her right now. Probably because she can't read. Oh. And they're looking for the next fake victim to turn into a martyr. You know, they want to burn down neighborhoods. They want to loot shopping malls.
Come on. How out of date are you? You've been reading the news articles all this week and you didn't see? They didn't even let the verdict sink in on the Chauvin show trial before the media was pushing this story about evil racist cops in Ohio shooting an innocent black teenage girl for no reason at all.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Did they use an elephant gun?
Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, it's open season on the blacks. I mean, people actually believe this shit. They're crazy.
It's so stupid. I mean, she was literally stabbing some other girl to death with a butcher knife when they shot her. The cop had been on the scene for maybe a minute, if that. But, you know, who needs details when you're trying to start a race war?
You know, maybe next time he should just take out his cell phone and yell out World Star.
Oh, shit.
And they'll be like, you know what? When we're allowed to have cookouts again, he's invited. You know, he let that fat girl stab that other girl, and then we just kept, having a party, So, yeah. So don't worry, Mad Maxine. Don't worry.
Oh, my God.
At this rate, it will not be, it might already be here, the time when you can call the cops, and nobody will show up at all.
Hallelujah.
They'll be like, oh, what's your address? You're in the hood? Good luck. Yeah. Good luck, motherfucker. So yeah, young girls like that, they can kill anybody they want. They can get killed. Yeah, I'm sure it's good.
What's going to happen to Maxine's voter base if they all kill each other?
The same thing that's been happening since she's been elected back in the 80s.
Right. They'll just fill out the ballots for them. In their stead.
When they're dead, it's easier to get them to the fucking ballot box.
That's true. And it's funny because there's actually a bunch of people on Twitter who are openly acknowledging that this girl was trying to kill somebody with a knife. Yet they're still angry at the police for showing up and saving someone's life. Here's one from the Twitter handle, Defund and Abolish Police.
What a great Twitter handle.
Oh, yeah.
And we got kicked off.
I know.
We got kicked off, but that guy gets to be on. Jesus.
She says teenagers have been having fights involving knives for eons. We do not need police to address these situations by showing up to the scene and using a weapon. Y'all need help.
Wait, we need help for saying that they can't stab each other.
Right, because apparently, we should just go back to caveman times. Like, ooga booga, I kill you. Like, I don't understand. Like, just because people have been having knife fights, I thought we were past, the age where, knife fights were acceptable.
But wait, what world are these people living in?
I don't know.
I don't care where you're from. It's not... I don't think it was ever an everyday occurrence.
Well, caveman times.
Maybe, yeah, Bongo Longo over there just stabbed somebody with a bone.
Yeah.
But,
that's what I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure that teenagers stabbing each other with knives is a headline, even if you're in Maxine Waters' district. That's, you know what? That's bad. You probably shouldn't do that. At the very least, you're going to have to go to juvie.
Ever since we've had a civilized society, ever since, we've been living in houses and having, businesses.
Projects.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Nothing compares to LeBron James, though. He doxed the officer who shot the girl trying to knife people to death. He posted his picture to Twitter to 72 million followers and captioned it, "You're next," with an hourglass.
Did he say how much he was going to pay for the hit?
He did not.
Because, LeBron, I think he's worth $500 million. So, he's out there just casually putting hits out on hero cops. How dare you stop that knife-wielding maniac from stabbing a child to death, you white devil?
Yeah, well, that'll sell some jerseys, boy. I know the NBA viewership's down lately, but there's no such thing as bad publicity, right?
If Space Jam 2 wasn't going to be a flop before, good luck. Good luck. I'm just saying, don't go to that theater expecting to be able to hear what's happening on the screen.
Right.
Because, yeah. I bet Michael Jordan's laughing his ass off at this. So, he's so obsessed with LeBron never catching his legacy. And, honestly, when you could consider what he does on the court, LeBron's a pretty damn good basketball player. But I don't remember Michael Jordan ever alienating, 2/3 of the country and trying to get a life-saving public servant murdered by vigilantes. Never happened.
Really?
No.
Huh.
He every once in a while he'd get Detroit and Cleveland fans mad at him because he'd make a shot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Interesting. At this rate, LeBron's more of a threat to OJ Simpson's legacy.
Oh my God. That's really funny that you meant OJ actually cut a promo on him.
No.
Yeah. How bad...
OJ's on Twitter, and we can't be on Twitter. Y'all.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure OJ has killed at least 2 more people than anybody on this screen. How bad did you fuck up, though, when OJ Simpson is going on Twitter, posting videos, saying, hey, you know what, young brother? Maybe you went a little too far. Maybe you should watch what you say. Frankly, if anybody knows how much damage you can do with a butcher knife, it's the juice. He's an expert.
Okay,
renowned expert.
Yes, that is true. And speaking of rigged murder trials, at least everybody's going to stop rioting and looting and killing people now, right?
Okay, Gutfeld. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Of course, this isn't Controlled Opposition Fox News. It's not Boomer Radio, so nobody's going to misinterpret our sarcastic jokes.
Is that what I was doing? I just saw everybody losing their minds about it.
No, like the Gutfeld thing. It was it was sarcastic. Like all these people are all like on Gab, like, oh my God, hang Greg Gutfeld, fire him. He's out there saying it's good that Chauvin got convicted. It's like, dude, listen to what he's saying. It's fucking Greg Gutfeld.
They couldn't see through that.
He was making fun of the jurors. He's like, yeah, I'm so happy he got convicted of murder, even though I know he's innocent. I don't want those nasty looters again. That'll stop them. Like, sarcasm, guys. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a guy that broke into the network at 3 a.m. making jokes about getting pegged by pool boys through a hole in the back of his bunny pajamas. And they think that's what Greg Gutfeld started doing on Fox News. You ever saw Red Eye?
No.
It was a weird show, man. But like, this is the guy that they expect to give serious news commentary. Like, what the fuck?
You know what? Let's just freaking get into it.
Yeah,
That's just getting way too weird.
We're rambling. Anyway,
Greg Gutfeld getting pegged. I'm over it.
Hey, it's all him. That's all him.